In this video we are going to talk about top 10 best MacBook alternatives of 2021. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The greatest MacBooks aren't inexpensive to begin with, but you're paying for the premium experience of a top laptop brand. The devices are well designed and stylish. What if you don't want to use macOS at all? What if your preferred software isn't supported by the Mac? This is where the information in this guide comes in. Dell's XPS 13 is the finest alternative to a MacBook and the best laptop overall. It may not be as stylish as the MacBook, but it provides speed and performance while being light. On our list, you'll also find products from Asus, Lenovo, and Microsoft. Number 10. Dell XPS 13 9310. Dell's latest XPS 13 model is powered by Core i5 and i7 processors from the 11th generation. In the meantime, Apple's MacBook Pro 13 comes with Apple's new in-house M1 CPU on lower pricing tiers and up to a 10th generation Intel Core i7 processor on higher price tiers. The M1 chip is now included in the MacBook Air, and no Intel-based variants are available. The latest XPS 13 is 0.58 inches thick and weighs roughly 2.64 pounds in terms of design. At 0.61 inches thick and 3.1 pounds, the 13-inch MacBook Pro is slightly thicker and heavier than the MacBook Air, which is 0.63 inches thick and 2.8 pounds. However, these are all just numbers, and you won't notice any substantial differences when carrying them around. The Dell XPS 13 has a system memory of up to 32 GB and a storage capacity of up to 2 TB. The 13-inch MacBook Pro has the same amount of system memory as the 12-inch MacBook Pro, but it can hold up to 4 TB of storage depending on the CPU. The MacBook Air has a memory capacity of up to 16 GB and a storage capacity of up to 2 TB. With two Thunderbolt 3 connections, a micro SD card slot, and a 3.5mm audio connector, the Dell XPS 13 is the most connected of the three. It also comes with a USB-C to USB-A adapter, allowing you to utilize an external keyboard or mouse. Touch-based panels with a UHD Plus resolution are also available in some configurations. Number 9. Asus ZenBook 13 OLED UM325. If you want a laptop with the premium design and build quality of a MacBook, the Asus ZenBook 13 OLED UM325 is the best option. It boasts a redesigned keyboard that is ideal for typing and a huge trackpad that is similar to the MacBooks. Its display has a reduced resolution of 1080p, but because it is an OLED panel, colors pop and everything appears great. However, the UM325 is more than just a pretty face. It comes with a Ryzen 5 or 7 processor, both of which are capable of handling demanding workloads. The memory can be as high as 16 GB, and the SSD can be as large as 512 GB. With a USB Type-A port, two USB-C connectors, and an HDMI slot, the ports are adequate if a little limited. Number 8. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano. Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Nano is a tiny alternative to the MacBook that gives the same premium feel and performance. Because it's a 13-inch display, it's as slim as the MacBook Air. It's also really light. Photos and videos look fantastic on the 2160 by 1350 display, which also supports Dolby Vision. Aside from that, it features the latest Tiger Lake Intel Core i5, i7 processors, as well as 8 GB of RAM and a 256 GB SSD as standard. It isn't the most powerful workstation, but it should suffice for most people, including prosumers. The ThinkPad X1 Nano's main selling feature is that it has the same keyboard as the rest of the X1 line. It's amazing to see Lenovo's X1 series with a tiny and light design after being a consistent frontrunner in this category. This computer is great for writers, journalists, and anyone else that sends a lot of emails. If typing is a vital element of your experience, the X1 Nano is the only device you should consider. Number 7. Razer Book 13. For years, Razer has been producing high-end gaming laptops, but their stealth notebooks weren't exactly productivity-focused alternatives to MacBooks, despite their high quality. The Razer Book 13, a completely new laptop aimed at luxury laptops like the MacBook, is now available. The Razer Book, unlike most of their products, forgoes a dedicated graphics card in favor of thinness and portability. The Razer Book has an 11th generation Intel Core i5 or i7 processor and a battery life of up to 14 hours. That gives it all of the performance and battery life of the current MacBooks, but when it comes to ports, the Razer Book beats Apple's offering. 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB-A port, an HDMI slot, a headphone jack, and a micro SD card reader are all included on the Razer Book. Number 6. HP Spectre X36014. The HP Spectre X36013 was one of the greatest laptops on the market, and the Spectre X36014 follows in its footsteps. This variant includes a bigger 13.5-inch display with a productivity-oriented 3:2 aspect ratio. The default model has a 1920x1280 IPS display with anti-reflection gloss, but a 3000 by 2000 OLED display can be added for a more vibrant image. It also has 8 GB of RAM and a 256 GB SSD with Intel Optane memory of 16 GB. The Spectre X36014 is also attractive, with a premium natural silver finish or a darker nightfall black finish. It's a little bulkier than the competition, but that includes a larger display and more keyboard space. The X36014 offers a multitude of modes depending on your needs, and it even outperforms the XPS 13 in several tests. The HP X36014 has the look and feel of a high-end laptop and the performance to back it up. That's why it's such a strong rival to the MacBook. Number 5. HP Envy 15. HP's Envy series has long been a competitor to Dell and Apple's top-of-the-line laptops, but they are usually a little less expensive. The HP Envy 15 is no exception. It's a stylish tablet with a lot of muscle under the hood, so consumers can save money without losing quality or performance. You can also get a GeForce RTX 2060 Max-Q graphics card, which will give you a significant jump in performance for creatives. It's a more enjoyable experience than relying solely on the processor, and it's still less expensive than the XPS 15. The Envy 15 is also a little thicker than the competition, but it comes with better connectivity. There's an HDMI port, 2 USB-C, Thunderbolt 3 connectors, 2 USB-A ports, and a micro SD card reader on the Envy 15. All things considered, the HP Envy 15 offers a lot more at a big savings. Number 4. LG Gram 16. If you're used to larger laptop displays, you'll want to hunt for an alternative to the MacBook Pro 16. We recommend the LG Gram 16 for this. It's a big, powerful laptop that somehow manages to keep a slim profile. In fact, at 2.62 pounds, the LG Gram is the world's lightest 16-inch notebook computer. It keeps its thinness while yet providing excellent battery life and decent performance from its Intel Tiger Lake Core i7 processor. It lacks discrete graphics, which is uncommon in this size factor and price range, yet it remains a capable work machine. The LG Gram 16 is all the more appealing when the MacBook Pro 16 becomes older and less desired, thanks to its lightweight design and current components. Number 3. HP Elite Dragonfly Max. Because of its beautiful style and LTE connectivity, the original HP Elite Dragonfly was our favorite business computer in 2020. HP has upped the ante this year with the release of 2 new Dragonfly models, the Dragonfly G2 and the Dragonfly Max. The Dragonfly Max is our favorite of the two. You've already spent a significant amount of money on either, and the Max offers more features. The Dragonfly Max not only includes the expected jump from 10th to 11th generation Intel processors and Thunderbolt 4, but it also adds 32 GB of memory. Although the original Dragonfly had an LTE connection, the Dragonfly Max and G2 now have a 5G connectivity. The Max also offers several features that the G2 lacks, such as a better internal microphone arrangement, a better 5MP webcam, and a new sparkling black color. The HP Dragonfly Max provides all of this while maintaining the original's beautiful screen, excellent performance, and long battery life. It's an excellent choice for anyone searching for a 5G MacBook alternative. Number 2. Asus VivoBook S15. The Asus VivoBook S15 demonstrates that you can get a MacBook replacement with comparable performance and aesthetics for a significantly lower price than Apple's best. Asus is one of the most well-known laptop manufacturers, and the VivoBook line demonstrates that the business can build good mid-range laptops as well as high-end devices. It has a great screen, a great keyboard, a ScreenPad touchpad that adds more functionality, and an ergo lift hinge that makes typing on the laptop more comfortable while also increasing airflow for a cooler notebook. All of this comes at a fraction of the cost of many MacBooks, making it an excellent budget-friendly option. Number 1. Surface Laptop 4. The rivalry between Microsoft and Apple is famous, and it's not just about software. Microsoft also creates some excellent hardware these days. The new Surface Laptop 4 is a wonderful example, with its sleek and slim design, beautiful screen, and superior build quality. The MacBook has everything you'd expect from a MacBook, plus some great extras like strong 11th generation processors, or AMD if you like, and up to 32 GB of RAM. It also has a touchscreen, which is ideal for digital artists who want to hand-draw their work, and something that the MacBook lacks. It's pricey, but with a 13-hour battery life and outstanding performance, it's a strong rival to Apple's top model. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.